Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. As usual, we're jumping right in. Let's see. Table, boss, 89, Pewter, Iris, him. Did we leave his office? Or are we still there deciding? Oh, that's right. To anybody that had to watch all that yesterday, yeah. I apologize once again to, the yeah, all of the rambling and ranting about parallel worlds. Oh, I guess I need to hit a button. What's up? Familiar faces I entered. Who's Mizuki? Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Why is Mizuki here?
Wow, this is surprising.
Why?
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Why do you
no
have to
trouble
try
at
to...
all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want.
I mean, yeah.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Well, okay. Customer. Box? Customer. Other mermaids. Let me see. Kitchen window.
You wanker! Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish?
Is this place run by Gordon Ramsay?
Sorry, sir.
Trident. Kitchen door.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's
Yeah?
actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Okay. I guess I can't look at that. Alright, we'll start with Mermaid. Hi. I am not doing that.
I've heard that Renji recited here.
It's gonna make me do it.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Yeah.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask.
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
That's
Damn it.
true.
We just missed him.
That's kind of funny.
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Why?
Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
I can, but it's...
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
I mean, I do have some pretty good ideas as to the why.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was
Whoa.
pale and sweating a lot.
He was in a big
Must
car
have been because of the accident.
crash, yeah.
Perhaps.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Right, but it's gonna make me do it, isn't it? Alright, comedy. I was gonna stop him. Please stop him.
Those are some nice hippos.
Really? Alright, moving on.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Wow.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Oh.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was,
Is that why you gave her the trident?
and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Makes perfect
Shoko's
sense.
body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
Right, so that's probably
The
very
culprit
rough.
has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Yeah.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Got it.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
The fishery.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the
So
warehouse.
everybody says. Let's ask again.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
My guess is upset. Alright, Iris.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her.
I bet.
He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Uh-huh. Again, that lends credence to the fact that he's probably your father as well.
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
I mean, who does that?
Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
Well, I don't dance. That you know of. And singing, I try not to do on stream because some songs don't make sense. Most of them just sort of pop in my head and disappear without the wind.
But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Uh-huh.
Talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Again, that just goes back to what I was saying.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating! Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot about track, so I assume the anchor is the final runner.
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
Sure.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
I think I knew that.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
So, Hermes.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
No.
Sure. When we get the chance.
Do you know the mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
You work here?
We would hang out outside of work, too.
Did we know that?
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Iris, I still need to know.
Yeah.
What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
you haven't fulfilled your promise.
Which one?
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet. Right here?
Oh, I want to see too!
Me too!
I would also like to see that.
Now you're outnumbered.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us!
I mean, technically we can close everything and...
But...
Alright, I'll go set up.
Wait!
What did we do? The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
I mean, Mizuki's happy. Do we have to watch the whole thing? I'm assuming yes.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine.
Is this gonna get me in trouble?
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires, you've seen in your eyes.
I mean, I have a very good feeling this is not a real song.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows,
Yeah,
sail through
so-
the night sky to embrace you.
Apparently we're watching this whole thing, so...
Take you, never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be
Where did all the other customers go?
mine.
And who are you? Where's Mizuki? Oh.
Tessa, you're the best! That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
I don't know.
He's really
we knew
talented.
that.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me.
Well, you
I
are
know I
short.
can rely on him more than anyone else.
No, we're not summarizing yet. I guess we're summarizing. I can't look at the lights. It's there, but it's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Oh, okay, that was worth it. Alright, summarize everything for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
I've already sort of solved
Think
that.
about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you coming with us, Mizuki? Okay. Alright, let's go to the shrine. I don't think Mizuki's coming with us. Nope. This is the shrine.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
No, you didn't. So what's wrong with Iris? Offering box. Guardian dogs. Tree. Sacred straw rope. Lanterns. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. What did you see? The arch. Right, well, apparently there's not really much else to do here besides talk to Iris.
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Oh, okay. Curious about the flower. So do I have to go find the flower? It's night lilies, right?
An iris.
Iris,
More
that's what I meant.
specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Did she get it from here?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house.
Yep.
I told you
We
about
know
what
that.
it means, right?
Yes.
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right?
Yeah.
That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Oh.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods.
Most shrines are, aren't
The
they?
old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a
Okay.
mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokichiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Why would you want immortality?
Yes. Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Almost agree?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
Yeah.
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
Uh-huh, he's in jail.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle.
Oh.
I've been looking for him for 6 years. But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
That
You
makes
think if you
sense.
became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why?
Date, we have no time. We should get moving.
Got it.
Alright, to the warehouse. All this time, we still haven't really figured out anything.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my...
Stop.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
Is it a dream world, though? See, this is gonna go back to
That's
the
what the
parallel
entire
reality
organization
thing.
is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well,
I don't know.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background? So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
I wonder where the tires are frozen
Hey,
to
get
the ground.
out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projection.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Whee!
That caramel over there looks so good!
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind. What the hell?
The box made me think of, like, a giant robot.
What?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Again, what?
Why are we going back to kaiju? Iris. Do you know about nanotech?
Nanotech? Yeah! Technology related to really small things. Like, really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
I don't know about that.
Some
Maybe
of
in
the
this game?
cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or brrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Right.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
Yeah, that's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's cold.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is Iris a robot?
To borrow Pewter's explanation,
No, Iva would have been able
with
to
the
tell.
advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Ah.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away!" and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
That does not
The
sound
sea?
fun.
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one
Not
consciousness.
true. Not true.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Not true.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel?
Also not true.
If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
See, that's just it, though. There are cars with a steering wheel on both sides, and, for lack of a better term, you can flip a switch to enable driving from the left or the right side of the car. In rare instances, there's also steering wheels in the back seat, which allow for multiple driving experiences from different locations.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
That's different.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person.
Oh, silly doctor.
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
Well, okay, I can't argue that, but at the same time, different levels of breakage.
I see.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't.
So confidential, we had to tell an internet idol.
Date, tell me this.
Excuse me?
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
Yep.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yep.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
A god.
Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
I'm worried about this. Just because we saw a memory doesn't mean it's a memory of the past. What was Marble again? Oh, that's where Mama was. Is Iris in the car with us? Yep. Oh, hi.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
It's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
No, that's okay.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Magic?
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call?
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
No.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Sorry?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
Working
If
on
I
it.
find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Told her I was going to Marble. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Still no.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
Nope.
Find those two and arrest them.
Going in blind.
Got it?
Meow. Golden Yoke. This isn't Marble.
So this is Golden Yokucho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh!
Dante!
Stay right there.
Suddenly things got intense. So who are these guys?
Damn.
Can't we use Iba to EMP the area?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
Grab Iris and run to shot. Alleys between buildings are blocked off. You can't go that way. The scene.
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
What is that supposed to be? That works. Okay, what is this now?
Date, I have a plan.
I'm sure you
I
do.
will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Okay.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Uh-huh.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
I actually don't see it. What button do I push?
Look at that.
Are
Like
you
a gift from heaven.
kidding? So who are they? That's the big question. And apparently they're...
Are they stupid?
Yeah, their intelligence has been called into question now, so,
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Dante, focus!
next is the vending machine, right?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Okay. Burst shot. Which one is burst shot? Kind of confused as to why we have this cool gun all of a sudden.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before!
Okay.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
I'd like
Now,
to see how that
we're ready.
works.
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
How can you... Oh. This thing is so cute. And strong, too, apparently. Holy moly.
Ready? Here I go.
Alright. So I have to quick draw, or... how did that happen? Go, Mama! I mean, at least Mama didn't get hurt.
All according to my calculations.
90% sure that was impossible. I mean, video game logic and all that, but I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. I'm back.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
But who was...
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. Sure, the mermaid's taking good care of her. I think should be more danger with us. That's true.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Yeah, who were those guys, and why are suddenly an army after us? Alright, well, I guess nothing really is interesting to hear, so... Alright, Iris.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Okay.
I wanted you to protect me.
From those guys. Who are they?
I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean.
So who are they?
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws.
Sure.
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Still confused.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
I don't know what that is.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
It's spelled Naixatloz.
Sure.
Sometimes they just call themselves the Nyes. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret. Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
Uh-huh.
It was transmitted...
Okay, are we back? I think we're back. Trying to refresh things, hold on. Alright, so we are back. Okay.
Is this true, Iba?
I don't know if Iba knows. That's...
It is patently ridiculous.
Just because it's ridiculous doesn't mean it's not true.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long.
Okay.
Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Makes sense.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made.
Well, yeah.
But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan.
Wait, so this is
It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Okay.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
That makes no sense. The Wadjet system was built by decoding radio waves from space. secret society called Nizadlols, or Nice, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Why?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that...
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Okay.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
Yes. Not all, mind you, but yes.
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something.
I don't think you're giving people enough credit for their ability to not think.
Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nizet laws. Nize and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nize benefits from that. In return, Nize helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nize is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
Alright, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nize doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nize. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet.
Excuse me.
And human trafficking and slavery. Nize has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves.
Welcome to humanity.
And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
You still haven't explained how you found out.
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nize is dangerous.
Happened yet?
You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nize in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Very, very strange turn of events. Almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. It's true, I did see her dead body. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nize?
Nah.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
We're actually gonna have to stop soon. Only because exhaustion is hunting for me. And I've been up since 5 a.m. or 5:30. Way too long today. Come on, Iris, let's go to Abyss. Oh.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Well, who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's
But
right.
who knew that?
No. Couldn't be.
Peter?
Boss.
Impossible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Dad, have you got anything weird in—
Weird?
Yeah, in these plastic baggies.
That's flour.
I forgot they did that.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss.
So
For
you
now,
say.
anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men.
That was
The
weird.
culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Yep.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Okay,
Roger
so
that.
you're not actually going to be there.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
As always.
Alright, let us begin.
Let's begin. Yeah, we're definitely gonna, once we land in the brain, we're gonna save and quit. Is this an amusement park?
What is this place?
An amusement park?
It is...
It's-
difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never!
You don't have to take it that far.
Huh.
In any case, it seems
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
this is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels. Or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges, and this Somnium is the world, a sandbox game in which you make and move.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening! Good morning! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today.
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help! It's nice! They're coming! Find me!
Oh, a pickaxe!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Somnium scan. Activate.
Alright. Do apologize. Very short. But sleep is definitely attacking me again. Got up at 1 o'clock. Got up since about 5 a.m. So I am Sorry. Save it. Alright, so thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with us as we learn more of what needs to be done. Stay safe everyone, we will see you tomorrow.